Hello friends, welcome to today's daily devotion. I'm Kerry Wood, pastor of the Goldston Methodist Church in Goldston, North Carolina, and this week we are asking the big question, what is our hope? What is it that we as Christians expect to have happen in the future? And so today we're getting a bigger answer from Paul's letter to the church in Thessalonica, 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, starting in verse 13 and reading through verse 18. Hear now these words. Brothers and sisters, we do not want you to be uninformed about those who sleep in death, so that you do not grieve like the rest of humankind who have no hope. For we believe that Jesus died and rose again, and so we believe that God will bring with Jesus those who have fallen asleep in him. According to the Lord's word, we tell you that we who are still alive, who are left until the coming of the Lord, will certainly not precede those who have fallen asleep. For the Lord himself will come down from heaven with a loud command, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trumpet call of God, and the dead in Christ will rise first. After that, we who are still alive and are left will be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. And so we will be with the Lord forever. Therefore, encourage one another with these words. So, have you faced death? Whether it's a near-death experience for yourself or the actual death of someone close to you, we have to recognize that death is part of life. We can't avoid death, and yet this is something that we rarely ever want to actually talk about, to have conversations about death and dying. And in the world where there is no expectation of an afterlife, that Nietzschean nihilism, which is you have a bad life and then you die, so you might as well just do the best you can as selfishly as you can, because this is all there is, that, my friends, is living without hope. But Paul is reminding us that in Jesus Christ we have hope that extends beyond death and dying. That's why Paul says, I don't want you to be uninformed and be like those who have no hope. For remember, Jesus died and rose again. Therefore, we are assured that those who have died already, they will still be in Christ. And we who are alive when Christ returns, we don't get there before they do. The closest person that I've had the experience with in dying was my mother, and she passed away more than 40 years ago. But even so, I miss her terribly. And yet I know that in some form or fashion, in some point in my existence, I get to see Mom again. And she will get to see me again, and all the other people that I have known and loved who have gone before me into this death of sleep, or sleep of death, however the right way of phrasing that is. We get to see each other again. That is the hope. I have the assurance of this hope that I will live forever in Christ. That, my friends, is what our hope is, that we will indeed be with Jesus. Is that your hope? It can be if you will believe that Jesus is alive and saves you from your sin. And I'll see you tomorrow for another daily devotion.